Hello everyone, this is Yong from your Korea friend. Are you planning to travel Korea? Are you looking for a nearby place for a day trip from Seoul? I have introduced Suwon in my other video. After that video, I have actually went to Suwon myself to show you around and share my route so that you can plan to visit there yourself. If you haven't watched that video, then please watch that first. I think it'll be easier to follow along today's video after watching that video. Okay, once again, today's video is about Suwon itinerary. Let's get right into it. This is the route I took. I will show you what I did first so that you can get the feel. Then at the end, I'll give you some tips and show you an edited and recommended version of the route. I have taken subway line 1 to show you how to get there by subway. Line 1 is very confusing because they have different bounds itself. I will go over line 1 in the tip section as well as other ways to get there. Once you get to Suwon Station, exit to exit 9, walk a bit to a bus stop. You can take bus 11 or 400. Get out from the bus after 5 stops. 팔달문 E Ophthalmology stop is right after 팔달문 stop. You can actually take any bus that is recommended by Neighbor Map from Suwon Station, but don't take these direct bus because they are twice the price of the general bus. I wasn't able to take a video of me getting on the bus because I was in a hurry to catch the bus. Walk toward Hwasong Haenggung after getting out of the bus. Buy ticket to enter the palace. 1,500 won for an adult, 1,000 won for teenagers, and 700 won for a kid. The palace is not that big yet because it's still under restoration work, so maybe 30 minutes to quickly look around the palace or an hour to take some time to look around. It took me around 40 minutes. Also, there are small hills that you can go up in the backside. Right side is under construction for a restoration work, so these parts are currently closed. Hwasong Haenggung has this martial art performance Tuesday to Sunday at 11 a.m. for 30 minutes. Extra one at 2 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Just to note, they don't perform on days above 28 degrees Celsius, below -4 degrees Celsius, rainy days, fine dust days. So I wasn't able to see it because it was 34 degrees when I visited. After Hwasong Haenggung, I went to Haenggung Rural Village. It was a very small and narrow. I think it took me less than 15 minutes to look around. Next to Rural Village, there is a stream where Hwahongmun is located. I didn't actually go to Hwahongmun that time because I was planning to cross there later on. So instead, I just took pictures of Hwahongmun from the stream. I went for lunch at Jinmi-ho Chicken. Suwon is famous for its traditional whole chicken, so I decided to visit there. I was going to visit this other place called Maehang Ho Chicken because this place uses the cauldron to fry the chicken. However, it was closed on the day of my visit. Therefore, I came to Jinmi Ho Chicken, which is the most popular place in Suwon. Jason joined me and we ordered the half and half chicken from the menu. It's half fried and half sauce chicken. The taste of the chicken was like the one I used to eat in my childhood. However, to be honest, I like the chicken from the famous franchise these days. So if you want to give it a try, you can give it a try. But I do want to try the chicken from Maehang Ho Chicken next time. After lunch, we went to Haengridankil. There were a few numbers of small shops, but we decided to head straight to the cafe because it was super hot that day. The cafe we went is called Jeongjiyeong Coffee Roasters. It's one of the cafes that is famous in Suwon. There are a number of other locations here. Interior was unique, but coffee itself was so-so. We headed to Hwaseonmun, the west gate of the fortress. You can walk along the whole fortress wall for around 2 hours. I only walked from Hwaseonmun to Janganmun, which is the main gate. It was a short walk, about 15 minutes. The weather was very hot. It wouldn't be great if I visited fortress in autumn season when the weather is not too hot. To escape the heat, I wanted to visit this shaved ice place called Haenggung Bingsu, but it was closed that day. So we went to Seolbing, a franchise shaved ice place. This is actually my go-to place for bingsu. If you haven't visited here, search one near your place and try the injermi bingsu. Kyungri joined us there and we tried the shy musket bingsu. After cooling off the summer heat, we went to Suwon Traditional Culture Center. This place is where people can experience a number of things by making reservation, but is very limited to Korean speakers. It is still a good place to just pass by to see hanok and garden. There are also a small gift shop and a cafe you can visit. Next, we went for dinner. Beef galbi is famous in Suwon, but it can be a bit costly, so we decided to visit the pork galbi place that was recommended by the local. It comes out like this. There is this sauce around the edge. Once the meat is cooked, push the meat inside the sauce and boil them a bit more. On the grill the bean sprout, grab a meat and bean sprouts together and try them together. Also, you can try some like this too. Wrap the meat in the lettuce and eat it together. After, we order fried rice, which is a must after the grill. Ordering tip: get pork galbi here. For the first order, you must order at least 2 portions. After first order, you can order any portion. Portion-wise, I think one can eat 1 to 2 portions. You can order fried rice on the side, but fried rice should be ordered after the grill. Solo traveler can visit here, but try avoiding busy hours and must order 2 portions at least. After the dinner, we headed to Banghwa Surujong Pavilion. Here you can see a small pond called Yongyeon, where people back then visited here to enjoy the scenery. You can get great pictures here. We followed the path along the fortress wall to head to Changnyeongmun area, the east gate. We actually came to this path back again for the sunset view, but if you come here during the sunset time, you can see amazing sunset view where people come to enjoy the sunset and then head to Changnyeongmun area afterwards. In the Changnyeongmun area, there are Dongjangdae, archery field, flying swan, and large field. This area is a must visit from the fortress. This place is also known for the night view. Because the sunset really late on that day when we went and we wanted to see the night view of the Hwasong Haenggung, we didn't get to see the night view from this place, but it is highly recommended. We headed back to Hwasong Haenggung. We passed Traditional Culture Center and Haengridan-gil again with the lights. They really look different. In Hwasong Haenggung at night, they have these lights all along the palace, which gives different look from the daytime. Some parts were dark to look around, so if you want to see the palace, visit in the daytime. But if you want to enjoy the lights, then in the nighttime. However, the night opening of the palace is seasonal. It's from May to October 29th, Wednesday to Sunday, 6 to 9:30 p.m. So if you come in that time, you can enjoy the night palace. After the walk, we were talking about the popular restaurants in Fortress, how they are all fusion foreign foods and how Koreans love trying new things. Then we suddenly got hungry and we went to this Philly cheesesteak place for a night snack. It was heavy for a snack, but we loved it so much. After the food, we took a taxi to return back to Seoul. It cost me around 40,000 won. My recommendation for Suwon travel after visiting Suwon myself is like this. Everything is walkable distance, so you can adjust the order and you can adjust in your desired time. Maybe in winter, you might want to go in the morning because the daytime is shorter than the summer. Also, you may add attractions that I have mentioned in the other video, but which I have not visited this time. That is it for my itinerary. So about the ways to Suwon, there are several ways to get to Suwon by bus. So use Naver Map to find the best direction to Hwasong Haenggung from your place. For example, from Gangnam Station, luckily you can take just one bus to get to Hwasong Haenggung. From Seoul Station, you have to go to Suwon Station by Line 1 Metro and use a bus to get to Hwasong Haenggung. This is what I have done. By the way, Line 1 Metro is very confusing. From Seoul Station to the northern side of Seoul, there is only one bound, but to southern side, there are 4 different bounds. Also, there are express and normal trains. Also, there are 3 to 4 platforms just to get on the Line 1 metro. So it's crazy. To make everything easier to head to Suwon Station, just note these. The best is to take Express Cheonan Sinchang bound Line 1 metro and get off at Suwon Station. If it's confusing and you don't know which one is express and all, then just take any metro to southbound, anything but Soyosan bound, which is a northbound. Once you pass Shindorim Station, the next station is Guro, and you can check the next station on the monitor in the metro. Check to see if your next station is Guro. And the one after Guro should be Gasan Digital Center. If the one after Guro is Guil, then get off at Guro Station and get on the next bound to Gasan Digital Center. Once you are near Gumcheon Office Station, check to see if the station after that is not Gwangmyeong Station. If it's Gwangmyeong Station, then get off at Gumcheon Office Station and take the next one. After this, you are good to go. Like I have said, there are several platforms for Line 1 metro in the same station, or several Line 1 metros passes through one platform but have different destinations, so it can be confusing. Just keep in mind the notes. If you want to be extra careful, just avoid taking metros that go to Incheon or Gwangmyeong Station. Okay, today I went over Suwon itinerary. Once again, try avoid going to Suwon in hot or cold days because you will mostly spend time outdoors. If you haven't seen the last Suwon video, then watch it to plan your trip to Suwon. Hope you have a wonderful time visiting there. If today's video was helpful, please give it a like and comment us to support us. Don't forget to subscribe for more Korea travel tips. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.